like open mic towards the end as well too. And also every week, right? Not this week, not today, but starting next Sunday, we're gonna be featuring our other artists as well too. So we're gonna have different musicians and different who knows, maybe different artists as well too, like that's creators that doesn't just involve music, right? So this is just today we're just kind of like resetting. I just came from camp last weekend. It was super dope, super refreshing, and just super blessed to be here with you guys back again. Have you guys heard of I'm not sure if you guys heard, but a couple of days ago, have you guys heard of the Solana attack?
Yes, that's so crazy. I think it seems like everyone's is getting attacked, right?
It's just like I feel like I don't know, like it's just too coincidentally, right? Like it just feels like I know it was a hack, but I don't know, like I can't really say much because I don't know much, but it just feels weird. Any thoughts on that, Don? Poison? Charlie?
I don't know what happened, bro. I
Oh
don't.
really?
Yeah,
So
what happened?
yeah, so like probably like 4 days ago, Solana shut down because they were under attack and like 7,000 wallets got hacked in like less than like 20 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, that's crazy.
So it got so wallets got drained.
Right. So like today, like right now, so I'm actually going through some shit too. That's shit's crazy how like Web3 is so fast. But like so I'm going through something today where basically like I couldn't buy any like more ETH. And so I sent some to somebody like with ease, but like when I tried to like purchase my own, it wouldn't let me. And that was even before I sent out the message. Like I posted it on Twitter, and then like a couple accounts hit me up and was like email us, and then I emailed them. They asked me for my wallet address. I freaking gave it to them. I mean, I gave it to them. You know what I'm saying? And boom, they haven't messaged me back. And then like Lucky was like basically like, you know what I'm saying? Like you might want to send them to other wallets. For me, and then he was, you know what I'm saying? He was too, like, you know what I'm saying? You might not get hacked, but you know, it's like they really go for like valuable stuff sometimes. And um so basically I'm not really worried about getting swiped like that. You know what I'm saying? From that. But but I am like working on getting a ledger, and I just don't like I don't like
Wait, you said you couldn't withdraw or like deposit from MetaMask.
I couldn't deposit. I couldn't deposit. Yeah, I couldn't put any money in there.
Oh, then you still can't do it until now?
Yeah, I still can't do it now.
That's crazy. No, that's MetaMask though. So that's that's
Yeah.
crazy. What do they say?
So they don't really have like a. I'm not sure if this is actually the dev team or who this is, but they didn't message me back. You know, so I don't think they actually have like people like a support team we can just like contact like right there, and that's the problem with them. So it's like they really didn't say nothing.
That's weird as hell. What I would try to do, right? Shout out Benny for popping up as well too. What I would do is try to have you tried to transfer? I mean, withdraw from like a different account. I mean, from a different wallet.
Like deposit to a different wallet.
Yeah,
I haven't. Yeah.
I would try to do that to see how see that process of that.
Right, and it was gonna let me like do it with my card. Like it was gonna let me like do it through like I forgot the other one. I think it's called not Wire, but it's called the other one that lets you do it with like with your card. It was gonna let me do that one, but like I don't really like doing it because I don't know if it's gonna like actually go through, you know. So I just waited, and I'm just probably gonna wait till like tonight or tomorrow to see if it's gonna do it.
Word. Yeah, you can do that too. I mean, as long as you ain't lose no money, right? So that's what kind of
Fact. Fact.
facts. So, that's all that matters, bro. What's up, Benny? What's popping? We just chilling. We just vibing. We just
What's up, fam?
Just chilling, my bro.
How are you guys?
We just vibing. Beautiful Sunday. What's up with you?
I'm at like a little backyard showcase. Like
Hey.
little art showcase in Chico. There's literally one of these like every single day, and they're all like 5 minutes within my house. Like
my bro,
college town. It's
my
like
bro is
weird.
Networking in real life, and he's networking on digital in the meta. You see, that's
double
that
trouble.
grind.
double
I'm
trouble.
that grind.
I'm really honestly in the meta because I need to hype myself up and like remember the networking fucking baller I am, you know, because sometimes I get nervous.
Oh,
But
hell yeah. I mean, shit, I feels that too. You know, shit, that person still comes to me until this day. So, you know, it's just all about balance, right? Like last week, I went camping. Last week I went camping, and I felt like that was like the greatest balance that I restored to what I was doing to what I'm doing in general, right? In the Web3 with my music, and just anything in life, right? And so like just that 2 days break coming in from like, you know, going hard, you know, in school, in music space, and you know, taking that break, I just felt very rejuvenated. I don't know if it was on that river swim, but it was definitely that nature from healing, you know. So Benny, it's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you need that balance, it's all good.
I
Hey,
actually
Louis, can you
believe.
make me the co-host? Because I'm
Oh,
gonna do
hell
some
yeah.
co-host stuff behind the scene.
Can't believe I
But
forgot.
I'm gonna share the this is apparently there is a cybersecurity thing that came out from MetaMask. So I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna pin it to the nest. So you guys get a
Okay.
chance to read it. It's like 6 days ago they published it.
All right. Let's see. You know who else got hacked though? There was a bridge account, and you guys know Nomad.
Nomad, yeah, I was going to talk about that.
Go ahead, Don. Go ahead, Don. Do your thing,
No, like
baby.
even for the my man, like Solana hack was one, and this Nomad hack was another one that happened 6 days ago, and they were robbed of like 190 million dollars, man. Like I really don't like it gives rise to that question, like what individuals or even these companies, how they're going to be accountable for that security purposes. Like for instance, for more context, I didn't deeply went into the Solana theft or this Nomad hack, but what I have like learned from the spaces, and when people were talking about Solana a lot, because a lot of people turns to Solana because of its lower gas prices, and Solana is a good blockchain to onboard like many people. Like it's a good segue to mass adopt a lot of people because of the financial barriers that it doesn't have. But on the other hand, it also gives rise to those questions to how, like, I mean, how people will stop this like robbing off of other people. Like there's a lot of money that's in place that people have invested, but like, I just want to understand if this
Wait, Don.
robbery
Don.
thieving. Yes.
Just for the people, right? Just in case people don't know, what is Nomad?
Nomad is actually a bridge protocol for transferring crypto tokens across different blockchains. So basically, I guess it's the same thing for Coinbase, maybe. Like you buy tokens on Coinbase and then you shift it to MetaMask, and then you use your MetaMask to buy NFTs from the marketplace. I think Nomad is one of those, like the bridge protocol for transferring crypto tokens across different blockchains, basically. So yeah, so if you are maybe buying crypto tokens, for instance Ethereum, Solana, whatever, and then you're trying to transfer those tokens to other wallets, I guess. So that's what Nomad is. As I mentioned, like I didn't dig deeper in it, but I just came across that news recently.
Nice for sharing that. So yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You know where you put your crypto. There's a lot of things that we just don't know exactly. I know the key is to diversify, but before you diversify, right, make sure that you do your own information, your own research, because you don't want to put your money, your assets into something that's not fully that's in the capable of being in risk, right, in danger. So make sure that you're always doing your research. This is never
That's
financial advice, just always do your research.
Absolutely. Even most would start again. We go back to the topic about security, right? And most leaders, like community leaders or managers, would be talking about like that individual protection, basically. So that's the company side. Like they need to be accountable. They need to develop more secure, what can I say, ecosystem for its investors. But at the same time, as individuals, we people who do not have millions or billions to invest and like really make money on that notion, but people who are really trying to create that wealth also understand Web3 and make that, like, be courageous enough to explore a different ecosystem and also invest their money in it. Like, that's the finance part, right? So it goes to everybody to actually understand that if you go an extra step to protect your NFTs, it could go a long way. Like, I mean, for instance, having a ledger, like, having a hard wallet, or even when connecting to different website, using a different like burner wallet, like, just um, move away from like close down your account from MetaMask, open an another burner account, and then go for the free mints. Now that the free mints are on the rise, I think this security, like security seriousness, or like, issues will rise even more. Like, this free mint era will give rise to even more scammers and other things that can go wrong. So as individuals, I would just ask everybody in this space to really understand how you can protect yourself first, as it is your money to begin with, so you must care.
Hell yeah. Always protect yourself. You know what you know what I was thinking too. A couple couple like after everything that's been going on. Shout out to Liv for popping up as well too. I was thinking that like I don't know, like this is such a coincidence, right? Like we like USA just started regulating crypto, and I just after that, just before like all the regulations, right? There's a whole bunch of hacks, right? And now obviously now that there's going to be regulations, so there's going to be more reinforcement towards the rules and the laws that's going for cryptos and the NFT. So it's just such a coincidence to me. But again, like Don said, protect yourself. Have an extra ledger. Have an extra wallet if you need to just to make sure that you don't fall into any traps. What's up, Lit? What's up for popping up? Thank you. We're just talking. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. Cryptos, NFT, music, NFTs, just chilling. If you have anything to say, you can say something. If you don't, you're just chilling. It's okay. What's up, Benny?
Louis, you guys are so knowledgeable, and you just make like different points that like not a lot of people talk about, so I appreciate your perspective, bro.
Thank you, Benny.
Thanks, my man.
I truly feel appreciated for those words. That's why I'm here, because I want to share what I learned, right? I want to share my experience, and I feel like this is the time. So that's why I've been, I'm doing this, and I'm glad you're acknowledging that. We know that the NFTs is going bullish though. Like I'm not sure if you guys know, but every big company is now having like a digital asset like this. I mean like a digital clone, right? So let's just say Chase Bank has in a land in real life just as well. Now they're creating a metaverse, right? Which they have already, which they have. Every big company is doing that. One of the big ones that kind of caught my attention that I wanted to share with you guys was, I'm not sure if you guys know, but a Bored Ape signed to a major to the MLS. So MLS is the Major League Soccer. So now so there's a Bored Ape playing for the MLS that's going to be representing the MLS in the digital world, right? So I think that's pretty dope. Any opinions on that?
I think
Oh,
it's super smart. It's a super smart move for them because there's probably going to be all teams that are going to own a Bored Ape in 5 years. You know what I mean? So they're just going to be the first ones to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I think so too. I think it's super smart too. It's just another way of just getting themselves out there, and it's crazy. I wonder how many. Because a soccer team has 11 players, right? So I wonder if they're gonna try to get like 11 Bored Apes or something, or like maybe just 11 different NFTs. Who knows?
That would be crazy, Lou, actually. And it goes to show the other epic news that had happened like 6 days ago. So a lot of speculation was going on around those spaces, that okay, what Tiffany is trying to do with its NFT collection of 250 NFTs, right? And like to everyone's surprise, that just sold out within like a day, and it actually took everybody by surprise, because everyone was like skeptically looking forward to it not being sold out, like, if I may put it that way. And what do I mean by that is, like,
Wait,
whenever,
wait,
like,
which company, bro?
Tiffany and Co.
Oh, Tiffany and Co. Yeah.
Yes, the diamond jewelry company would make pendants and all sorts of stuff, right? So again, for this one, the MLS one, yes, absolutely. There is a group of people who are trying to understand that if Chelsea is trying to create an NFT project, how does it perpetuate with its fans in the real life? Like, if Chelsea is like doing bad on its on the field, like, I mean, in reality, how does the community react with this NFT community, which is a very different kind of zone that we are actually learning to experience right now. But then there are other big companies who are like Tiffany and Co, who got sold out of the project, that people didn't believe. Like, no, okay, they're not going to sell out because these are big companies, and they don't understand like that communal building or any other thing, or even they might be late, or they might just be starting with it. However, there are other celebrities that we saw the downfall of in
If I
with
done,
NFT projects.
if I can answer that, right? I believe they
Yeah.
also they did a collaboration with CryptoPunks.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, man, for popping up, mi manita. But
Que
you know
lo
what I'm saying? Yeah, so dímelo. I'm glad you're here, Manda. What's up? What are you talking about, Tiffany and Co's and the NFTs? But so wait, so what I was saying, though, they did a collaboration with CryptoPunks. Did you know that?
Yes, absolutely. Like, I was gonna get to that, but I just got melted with all sorts of information.
Okay, go
However,
ahead.
that was my question. That was my question to everyone, actually. Like, while people would see it as an opportunity for mass adoption for NFTs, with these celebrities, with these big companies like jumping in and all that, like, what do we think? What do we think? Like, how it's gonna propel from the next time onwards? Like, I mean, what are the success? How the successes look like? And we already seen the downfall. What are the downfalls? Like, what actually led to the downfall for these celebrities NFTs collection? That's what I want to know.
I
Thank you.
think that's a great option. I mean, great like content that you're bringing up, because just like bringing about like Tiffany Co specifically, right? I feel like the reason why they were so successful with their NFT project was because they were actually like I said, they collabed with CryptoPunks. We know CryptoPunks is a huge NFT, one of the first NFT projects that's alongside Bored Ape Club, right? And so I feel like that collaboration, and if I'm not wrong, um only 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 holders of the CryptoPunks were able to receive the Tiffany Co NFT. So right, if I'm not wrong on that. um and so and so they were just getting like gold and diamond piece if they were going to get that NFT as well too. And so I don't know, I think that was a great collaboration. I think that's the key to success, actually. Collaborating with like-minded projects, or just like projects that might be aligned with what I want to do, right? And so I feel like that's why they were successful. And bringing out other celebrity artists like Chris Brown, who did not sell out on their like NFTs. And I feel like they didn't sell out because they weren't fully informed, right? They don't. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know what goes on in their life, but I'm pretty sure they don't know exactly what NFTs truly is, right? We sometimes know that it's a non-fungible token, but it's not just a non-fungible token, right? There's so much more value to that. There's community to that. There's benefits to whatever you want to that. So that's kind of how I feel. It's not just a music NFT or just an art NFT. It's more than that.
So what I want to know is that like eBay opening up their own marketplace. I mean, I don't collect any more Tiffany's, but I do have quite a bit of a collection that I collect because I was obsessed at one time in my life. What happens if I decide to put it up for sale and eBay, mint it, right, an NFT out of it? Will I get in trouble with Tiffany? I wonder. Because I'm selling it through eBay. eBay has a marketplace. I'm gonna research that. I'm kind of curious about that.
Wait. What's your question?
So would I get in trouble? Like, because eBay is opening up their own NFT marketplace, right? So even Amanda and I have talked about this. Like, why can't I just NFT everything I have and sell it?
I think you can. What's stopping you? Like, right?
No, I'm gonna do it, but I'm just kind of curious. Like, there's all these copyright stuff going on, and like,
talking about that, right? They were also doing that in real estate. I'm not sure if you guys know, but if you have like land, if you have property, what you can also do now is, if you're selling it, you can put it in a contract that you're gonna get maybe like a 1% perpetuate deal, and like, you can put it, you can put it on your as an NFT, and then get some percentages. I'm not too expert on that, but that's kind of like, what I heard that you can also do, right, with the real estate. So if you have like land, if you're buying land and you're constantly like flipping property, you can also add an NFT to that, and every time you flip that property, get an NFT. Get a 1% profit, right? So that's good, So why not do it with your jewelry? That's your jewelry.
Oh wow! Like for real,
Amanda,
fam.
there you go. Amanda and I might have to start a company doing this stuff. She can do the
Flip
contract.
Flip it, girl. Flip.
Amanda.
Yo.
Hello, big energy. Let's go.
Que lo que, mi gente, I'm packing up a bowl, just joining in with you guys right now, doing a 30% indica right now. I'm just like really excited about what I'm about to pack. So I'm sorry for how stoner I sound.
Nice, are good. No, we stoner gang.
No, let me tell you what I'm really excited about right now. My 89-year-old neighbor just moved to like like one of those like old people house thing, whatever. I don't know what that's called, but anyway, she left me the twin of a vase, a vase, or whatever vase, a big old vase, is China base, and it was the twin of one she had sold, and she left me like 3 or 4 more, and I'm just like, they look so beautiful in my patio. I'm like in love looking at the detail. These are like hand painted vintage Chinese vase stages. So I'm gonna upload a picture so you guys can see my beautiful patio.
Do it.
They're so beautiful. So yeah, I love art. And I'm a collector. I'm a collector of beautiful things. I'm a collector of friends. I'm a collector of moments, so many things. So that's why I consider myself being in the long run, and just, the little bits of aspects of building the projects, being part of like people's success, and seeing how people just deploy all these cool technologies and advancements, and it's so awesome. I really like that talk about Tiffany Co. Doing it right, because I know Adidas had tried to put a collection out. They didn't do pretty good, mainly because they didn't know how to market, right? And people didn't find that they needed their particular wear for their avatars at that time. So yeah, I like that talk. It's crazy.
Amanda, go for it.
I was gonna say something. Shout out Mike for popping up as well too. I was gonna say the first Adidas drop, it was a success though, because I remember I missed out on that. I couldn't admit it just got sold out immediately. I was super upset. But the second drop, I think you're talking about, right, Amanda? If I'm not
I would say it was the very first one, because the secondary sales were going for higher than the original ones that they hadn't mint out yet. So the way the profit goes, yes, there was a lot of people trying to buy something Adidas wise, but the company lost more because of them not being prepared for secondary sales.
Oh wait, are you talking about the collaboration with Bored Apes Crypto, right? because Adidas
No, not particularly.
Okay, so
I
then
thought it was just like the on its own, like the store on its own. They were trying to prepare a store in the metaverse, and it didn't do too well.
okay, that was the second drop. The first drop that the Adidas did, they did a collab with Bored Ape Club, and
Okay, then it's different. I'm sorry. Then you
no,
see,
it's
I don't
okay.
have all this info.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Thanks for
You know,
clarifying, though.
no, of course. And the reason why I know that, right, is because, like I said, like I was Adidas NFT was probably gonna be like the first NFT that that I was gonna be like super bullish in, and I was super ready. I had like my wallet ready and everything ready, and I was there on the website. I was there at the same time, and I was ready to mint. And just when I clicked mint, there was like a failed transaction, and just a couple seconds later, it was all gone. And I was, I remember that experience, So, but I do also remember that they did drop another drop a couple months later that didn't do the best. So,
Lou, that brings me to this question. I heard that you were part of a slow rock project, or so that you mentioned. What was that about? Can you let us know?
about what?
Like you said, you mentioned a project that was gonna rock. So I really wanted to know from you, what was that project?
Um, the project that was gonna rug.
Yes, like you said that you reached out to the owners and like asked them questions
Oh,
about, and then they were not answering you properly. What was that about?
oh yeah. Okay, all right. If you really want to know, yeah. So, also another project that I bullished into because, in order for me to really learn what NFT truly is, for me to really know what I'm getting involved in, right? I had to join a couple communities, right? And so one of the communities that I decided to join were like a couple music communities and a couple just communities that align with initially what I want to do, right? And so there was this music entity that that I looked into. They had a really good roadmap, and I was still a beginner, right? I was still gullible. Sometimes, like, remember, the roadmap is nothing but just a pitch, right? And so the roadmap seemed to me, it was super amazing to me. Like it was super beneficial to the musicians, right? This NFT, right, called Bad Kids NFT, they were planning on starting like kind of like a label, right, giving benefits to the musicians, helping musicians rise, right? And so that's why initially I was super bullish to this NFT. Since day one, as a holder, as a supporter, always, I always show my time. I was supporting, always showing up, but nothing was ever done, right? And I did understood that it wasn't gonna sell out, right? And so that sometimes that becomes a problem for a lot of NFTs, is when they don't sell out, because then they're like accomplishments, their list of accomplishments that they want to do, they can't really do because they plan on using the investment money from the holders, right? And if they don't have that investment money from the holders, they can't really move, right? So that's something that I've learned from my experience in the NFT game. So just moving forward real quick. A couple months in with the Bad Kids NFTs, they were, we were still in the, obviously, like, things happen. Sometimes it goes slow, sometimes it goes fast, so a couple months I just waited, always voiced my the truth, always voiced my opinion. There was always communication there. The only thing is that it wasn't that it wasn't being marketed correctly. And so so me and a couple holders voiced that, and then it was just like, all right, hold on, and then just like, I guess, like, I think like maybe like last month or something, it just went MIA. And so you know I was like, I messaged like the mods on that, and they don't even know. And so you know eventually I found out that I would, like, the owner had kicked me out of the Discord because I was questioning too much, right?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so because I was questioning too much. That's what the mods, that's
Red flag.
that's what one of the mods said. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, think about that. It's like me saying, like, it's first of all, it's freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? It's like the president killing somebody or like me going to jail for just saying, the truth. I was just literally just questioning, what was going on, where we going, and what can we do to, to keep this project alive, right? And so that was in all my concern. And so yeah, so the man told me, he was like, "Yeah, I can put you back in if you want, but initially, I'm not sure if I want to be involved into a community like that. I put when I commit myself to something, I put a lot of energy into it, and so as of right now, I'm calling it a rug, right? It's been a slow rug since the beginning, and nothing has done anything about it, and yeah, so that's the story. That's the story, Don.
Well, let me like, because of you went through it, I researched them, and remember I told you, Louis, that they had 3 stories. I'm a little crazy when it comes to content. There's 3 stories written about this project. All 3 stories have been taken off. The 2 websites that wrote about these stories are not around anymore. And the 3rd story was a local news in Arizona. They're located in Arizona, by the way, and they took that story down. So I think it's a rug. I mean,
Yeah,
it's kind of weird that they had stories written about. You can, like nowadays, you can publish your own stuff or get someone else to publish it. But if you're gonna rug someone, you're gonna make sure that that story disappears, because you don't want that to come back to you. And so
yeah,
it turns out it's some high school kid and a college kid.
100%. It definitely was. I learned my lesson. Just not to like fully FOMO into it, because initially that was a FOMO feeling that that had occurred with me, right? Which is my first experience in the NFT. I want to say a quick shout out to Mike and Super OG for popping up. I was just sharing a little quick story of beginners of my first journey of the NFT. What's up with you guys?
Before we go on to Mike and Super OG, I just want to reset the room real quick. We are here every Sunday, 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. East with Crypto God Louis, me, Antonia, Amanda, Mike, Super OG. You guys are always invited. Every week we are coming over here with some good news. Sorry, with some crypto news. Hope it is a good news. And we are also here for some music NFT talks and all those sorts of things. And we are here to learn more about your stories. Let's get connected and let's get to know each other. Let's get that communal feeling together. Just have your stories shared. If you have important interesting things to say, for instance, Louis just shared about his problem. Sorry, not problem, about his experience with like slowly rock project. Like we learn from each other, and you can also see that I can be a little nervous when I was speaking in front of like so many people, but I appreciate that I get to do this in front of you guys, and I love the opportunity to be with my like gracious host and wonderful people around me. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, every Sunday, 5 p.m. East, PST, 8 p.m. East, catch us over here in Twitter. Go for it, Mike. Let's go.
Thank you, Don, for that. Thank you so much. Always for your energy.
And check out my Chinese bases.
Your Chinese spaces, you said?
The bases. They're
Oh,
up
your
there in the
bases.
nest.
Yes, the Chinese bases. Amanda, I wanted to say that. Like, even I picked up two beautiful painting that a person, maybe one resident, left on near the mailboxes, and then he also like done that autograph. I mean, it was so beautiful. One of them I hung over my dining table. My wife actually did that. So, but trust me, you buy the trucks and try. I really am drawn to these beautiful things. Even if something like on the road, I tend to like collect bits and bobs like from the road too. I have this unusual habit of doing it, and yeah, that's the thing.
Yo,
Thank you.
let me tell you something though. But that pasture right there, ese patio, that looks chilling. It looks like you have some nice vibes up in there when you smoke or something, huh?
I know. And then I'm
You
I'm
know
in
it.
here in this space, just feeling the love, feeling the updates, feeling the progress. And congratulations, Louis, because you've been so on it lately and having your shows and being so supportive of others like Dope Stilo and stuff like that. And seeing you guys make it is just so beautiful. I wish I could be better at being able to go into the metaverse with you guys with my avatar, but just knowing that you guys are just grinding, I'm really just clapping every step of the way.
Amanda, gracias. Thank you so much for that. And I know for a fact, like, the metaverse might sound complex, but trust me, it's just like a little click. And I know time, alignment, right? Within time, I know that you will come to the metaverse. You will be backstage and we come partying with us. Shout out Mike, because we're part of Team 3. Mike is here.
Let's go.
So I appreciate Mike as well too for popping up. We've been along with Benny Groove, Poison, Dope Stilo, and many more, right? So Mike Muth, what's up with you, Brody? Thank you for being here. If you're there, Brody.
Sorry, I was just DMing Amanda ReadyPlayerMe.me so she could pimp out her avatar.
Hey.
Yeah. So, like, dude, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having this space. And actually, I'm doing the Metaverse graffiti exhibit right now in Spatial. Where I'm putting up all my graffiti and my art and shit. And where I'm gonna eventually showcase all the people that I eventually wanted to showcase until I can get a better spot made. But yeah, Team 3, we're doing a bunch of stuff. Louis, you've been smoking out here, man. And really glad to see you part of the shows now. So I'm really looking forward to
smoking that good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Aquí estamos, let's go.
CC. And your vases are very pretty. I love the patio vibe you got going on there.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much. I just inherited them from my neighbor, my 89-year-old neighbor. We used to get drunk together. We used to talk about how she would collect these. Guys, this is it's really important to me today. So I'm really in love with it.
Beautiful vases. Dope. I just got to saw it. Holy shit.
Oh, thanks for sharing, guys. I love you.
So I would love to share, a song with you guys, just to I feel like the vibes are here, so we're just chilling, we're just vibing. I want to share a lo-fi hip-hop song with you guys.
Sir.
It's called Sunflower Seeds. We're just gonna be chilling, just vibing. If you guys have some weed, pack that shit, and I hope you guys like it. It's called Sunflower Seeds.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Get. Yato. You know what this is, man? One and only. It's sunflower. How do you grow sunflower? Start with the seed. Start with the soil. Grow it. Put some water. Some sunlight. I'm back in it again. I'm back in it again. There's no pesticides. Making sure that there's proper sunlight. I'm back at it again, I cannot stop until the end. My music is empowerment, empowering all of my friends. This is the classic flow, and I just want to let you know from every effort that you do, you gotta go. And if you don't, you better check that. I am dreaming my red way back. Mama rich to never step back, promise that I won't let that negativity get near me. Negativity that fears me, on some positive shit. And I'm always taking a hit, always spit the meter, and the student must have made it. Knowledge is that power, money is that power. Handle your assets and your life, you will devour. Smoking sour, happy hour, packing it. Music louder, I'm my battery, yeah, we late. Pockets fatter, every minute I'm awake. And if you doubt me, then you dumber than you think. And I woke up this morning, I am feeling amazing. Everybody wanna panic, I am chilling, I'm blazing. I am loving the moments, memories I'm creating with the people who love me, the mind of people that hate. You gotta love yourself, mind your business and nobody else. Yeah, we all struggle and that is part of life. You get stronger, but you gotta feed your mind. Feed your mind, you can't rewind, the time is fine. I love to rock, some things are hard to make you smarter, but you gotta see the signs, and if you let it go, and I'ma let you know the antidote. You gotta fight and modify, you can't give up, I'll modify. We butterfly, we fly away, we see freedom with things away. We don't mind anybody, we just worry about ourselves, only it's the matter. I was born holy peace fatter, cause I just don't put everybody to surround on some positive shit. We don't submit, we always be fixed, don't just come on and join in. Been through hella shit, now I'm the shit. It's been a long time, for a long time it was lonely. And I promise I'ma get it when I get it. Won't submit, never did it. In the city, how I'm feeling. Now I'm breaking making my own sinners. Never really killed the feeling. Now I'm chilling with no worries, cause the hard work just got finished. And you know it. Any problem is no problem. It's no tears. And if you're going, then you know throw the bullets. If you have to stop the bit, be the bit before you get bit. Now I won't say it again. Throw all the bullshit away and all them bullshit stress. The ones that want you to drink. I've been through hella pain. I lost my mom on the way. My sister not separated. I wonder how I keep saying. I know there's no one to blame. Cause of this pain I became. The fame I'm focused, I'm aiming. I know I am not the same. They say the people they change, and that's true. There is no shame to be a better you.
No shame, no shame.
Better than you.
Let's give it up. We love that
Let's go,
song.
my guy. Holy shit.
Let's go, Louis.
I love that song. It's probably my favorite song, actually. I always tell you that.
Wow.
Thank you so much. This is Sunflower Seeds. You know, I created that song, I think, a couple months ago, and you know, when it was my second lo-fi hip hop song. I usually don't make lo-fi, but I do make lo-fi because I make anything that that just comes to my mind that's in the mood. And so initially, it was produced by my boy Sugar Beats, and so I told him to give me like a lo-fi beat, and so he just gave me this lo-fi beat, and then we just created this called Sunflower Seeds. You know, inspired by a sunflower. Thank you for listening.
It was a vibe, fam. Trust me. I have to listen to that song again and again. Oh my god, that lo-fi was crazy.
Thank you.
I want to share, Louis, that that's the first time ever I heard any of your songs or your style or anything. I didn't know what you might come off as, and honestly, it was really surprising to me that it wasn't something expected. And then when I would hear the next one was Mulata, and I was like, oh my god, how different you can change your style, and each time you sound good. Like it really anything, because you're so confident and you're so unique. It really just I feel like wow all the time, like that you want to hang out with me, right? Because I see your social medias and your Instagrams, and I was like, oh hell. And then I saw you, and then I was like, oh hell no. Let me not say that to my husband is inside, but you fire. And it's really cool that I can hang out with you every Sunday. What's up?
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Always your energy, your vibes are super high. You know, appreciate you. I know you are a great singer as well too. And you know the mulata. You know, I don't want to say too much, but you know, Amanda might even have some remix to that. Something she might eventually come up with something. I also want to say to Mike and Poison are also great musicians as well too. My bros, if you guys want to share something as well too,
Let's go.
this is the space. This is for, you know, for everybody, for all of us, just to grow and you know just to empower each other. You know, but yeah, you know, thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys for just spending this time. You know, this time, an hour and a half, an hour, just to be here with us. Thank you, my special host. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Poison. Thank you, guys.
Ooh, Tanya. Oh my god, I missed Tanya a long time. It's been a little bit since I've been able to synchronize the same space with her. Tanya,
I know, right? I was like, I miss you. I miss your energy, baby. You have that energy. You make us want to get up and dance.
you guys motivate me to twerk at any time, in a wedding, and a serious moment, in a funeral. I might just get down and dirty. It doesn't care. I don't care.
That's the way, my girl. That's the way. Absolutely. Twerk way out, man. This is one life we got, and it's short. Let's go.
Go ahead and twerk right now. I just
They
really
asked
did. You can do
revive
it.
the
Just
dead.
do it.
Oh, I did. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, I love it. It sounds like you're shaking it for
Hey,
real. Mike, are you doing it? Mike. Tanya, did you make like the whole highway like go crazy? Did you start twerking too? Because my goodness, Mike, are you twerking? Poison. Tell me.
No.
No, that's why I rap, so I don't have to twerk.
Come on, I'm ready, Mike. Drop it low. Drop it low.
Yo, have you guys noticed that I'm not sure if you guys know it, but Magic Eden. Well, I mean we know that OpenSea is integrated Solana, but did you guys know that Magic Eden integrated Ethereum?
Yes, sir. I just read upon that.
Brr. I think that's great.
Wow.
What happened, Amanda?
I'm just making noises. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's amazing because I have Ethereum and I have Solana, and like I said, this crypto, this NFT, it's not just an asset. It's also a community. So to combine both communities, I think it's amazing, and it's just crypto bullish. Hashtag crypto bullish.
But man, like this goes to show, like, regardless of what situation we go through, may it be a crypto winter like this, what we like a bloodbath that we went through and still going, and maybe it's this theft like Nomad and Solana hack and all those. But we always see this one thing that is on par is like the development of the space and technology and environment is never stopping, regardless of every negativity in the space, people coming in, people going off, people dropping, losing money, everything. But this technology is actually evolving. And that's how technology evolves with the society as well. Like the develop, it's just the introduction that we like enthusiasts, early adopters like carried on. But then again, the enthusiasts and people who really believed in this ecosystem will actually see it evolve and be part of it and would live to tell the tale. And when it's mass adopted, like Facebook, internet, like I mean, .com boom and all those things, like it's just a matter of time, because either way, technology wouldn't die after it's born. It would just be either be like abandoned, or it will see its ever growing flow within decades to come, whether people like it or not. Like people with money, with funding, like this space is pulling so much funding. Oh my god, this is crazy, and people are actually talking about what the companies like within this ecosystem are going to do with those funding. So it's going to be a very like interesting journey to see and be a part of, and at the same time grow in a sense that we are pioneers. I mentioned this before as well, right? So in that notion, uh, if you can safely learn to navigate this space, and if you can safely talk to people and do your like be accountable for your own self, like please don't go and blaming others for your financial decisions. No financial advices at all in these spaces, everybody would let you know. But then again, if you have the courage, if you have the guts and the consistency to be with this ecosystem, I think it can yield like greater benefits in the coming ages to come. Like, thank you.
Ay, Don Tanto. Captain Don Tanto. And, to infinity and beyond with what you're saying, because it's so true. And I like to say that, while we're excited about the technologies, let's not forget, why do these technologies even exist and why they're developing as we're currently living those situations, right? Of the inflation, the whole house market situation where people can't pay their bonds. And it's going to happen. There's less and less food in the supermarkets, and all these things continuing to happen and disappear. We're heading towards a really rough moment. There's a lot of things going on in third world countries that we're gonna start to see they're gonna cut the U.S. fiat, at one point, and we're.
We lost you there, Amanda. Hi, Dr. M.
Yeah, she went boom, boom, boom. I think
She was getting ready to say something really good, and they didn't want her to say it.
I know. Twitter, what's popping with you? Shout out Darius. Shout out Dr. M for popping up. We're just vibing, we're just chilling. If you guys want to have a conversation with us, come talk. We're just chilling. Amanda was just saying some crazy shit, and Twitter just did some crazy shit.
She silenced her, but I wanted to share. So we have this speech bubble, which I'm sharing my articles in there so that this way it will always be there. But I wanted to talk about Instagram and NFT. They just did a whole story on it. Apparently, so it's going to go out to 100 countries, according to Mark Zuckerberg.
It's about time.
Yes, that's another story that hit. And Tonya, like that, another like skeptical thing I want to put forward. Like, what do you think? I would love to know. Um, People are really keen to ask each other like how if you are gonna connect your wallet to Instagram or Facebook, and if you whether you're gonna show off your NFTs on those platforms. And people had very interesting answers. What do you say about that?
We should do a poll about that and see what people say. I wouldn't do it because I have experienced a lot of my girlfriends lost their my friends have lost their Instagram. My friends have lost their Instagram page, like literally. And my one girlfriend lost it, and I stay up all night. We figured out how to get it back, but she lost. And because everyone's hearing about Bitcoin and NFTs and all this stuff, so they'll click a link and then they'll lose their account, and then one girl, she's an influencer. She lost everything. And, I don't know her. So I didn't volunteer my service or anything, but I wouldn't plug anything in for that, especially, and Facebook too. I'm always so anxiety ridden about looking at anything unless I go to the actual page from the actual companies themselves and read the story. I can't even, like, I love my friends, but we're all so busy just no one reads anything. They just share the link, right? When you keep sharing the link, you don't know if that link's good or not. So no, I wouldn't do it. I think I wouldn't even plug it into any other wallet. And plus I have my MetaMask wallet. I have wallets for different things I'm doing. But I got my hard wallet that, I try to move everything over. I try to be diligent about it, which I'm not. But I think, it's going to be a while. Again, do we it's the trust factor. It's like, do you trust them enough to do it?
Tonya, like absolutely agree on so many points with you, because like that trust factor I mentioned to a fellow part of the metaverse member, when he was asking like, okay, why wouldn't you show off your NFTs on those platforms? I'm like, no, that's the thing. Like, I don't trust that platform. Though, like, well, I am a Web2 creator, so no hate on that. Like, I love creating on Web2. Instagram, I love Instagram, but at the same time, you know how Twitter creates this space for accountability. Like, if you are interested in a project, your community members will be there. The managers will be always awareing you of the links, of the like post, of the mints, of this and that, everything. Like, there's this awareness, there's this person accountable to like relay that information to the community. There's this like a bond is being created, a trust is being created around this ecosystem on Twitter. But it would be very interesting to see how people like adopt to this new way of showing off, like on Instagram and Facebook. Like, it's maybe it is just us that like we are a bit nervous to show it off, but there will be so many people doing that. And then on Instagram, it's just like post and text. And Tony, I agree, like if there is a link and it's a malicious link, how would you know that's a malicious link? So it would be very interesting to see, and I would love to know what Poison, Crypto God, Mike. Shout out to Crypto God, Dr. M, Darius, for popping in. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, like go for it, Poison, Crypto God, Mike. What do you think? Would you show off your like NFTs on Instagram or Facebook, for that matter?
I wouldn't, but that's just me. Just because like I come from like the old school where like I don't wear gold because like like if you had too much gold on, like in your wrong part of town, you don't have no more gold. Not saying that like you're gonna get punked for shit, but like the last thing I want to do is to come to a $5 wrench attack and get like lifted because I'm trying to floss in front of people that I don't fucking give a fuck about, or like that don't give a fuck about me. But that's just me personally. Like,
bro, Mike, I feel that totally. Like you said,
yeah,
and I'm just listening in. Like I'm doing a lot of stuff. You know, it's Sunday. They about to start back school on Wednesday, so I'm listening in. But you just said, what did you just say about that? What was you saying about that just now?
who, me?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
no, I was just saying, like, I wouldn't floss. Like, I just don't floss.
Oh, you
like,
said you don't even buy gold though. You said, right?
no, I buy gold. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't wear
Okay.
gold though because I don't want to. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, where I grew up,
Yeah.
and like, I know I don't live there now, but it's just so fucking ingrained in me, in my personality, that like, I don't know. Like, I don't floss. I don't wear gold because it's tacky. Number one, too much of that shit's way tacky, and then too much of it. Like, yeah, look, if you wear something that's worth something around your neck, then that's just like inviting people to come and take it from you. Like, and that's like, that's like a weird mentality to have, but
crazy.
it's just, I don't know. It's just how I was raised, man. And so like,
that's
fuck, I don't have like, yeah.
Even right now, like I'm like thinking about like some cool pieces to buy, but like as I look through, like I could be looking at like the big gold pieces, but like I'm not even looking at that really. Like I'm basically like looking at like stones that I could possibly like put around my neck, like actually, you know what I'm saying? Like healthy crystals that could save my life, possibly.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
Stuff like that'll raise my vibration, you know. Like that's what I be finding myself looking at. So like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Who was the dude? Who was the young cat that put a diamond in his head? Like, so he was a young cat, put a diamond in his head.
Uzi put a
Uzi. Yeah. And did somebody rip that shit right out his head? Like some like Thanos to like Vision shit, bro. Like, take that, bro. Like,
exactly, bro.
That dude's got money, plus, you know, so you have the ability to hire security. I don't know. I just don't understand that culture of like, why the fuck you like need to go around showing people that don't give a shit about you, that don't like you, and don't need to like, and don't really think about you like often enough. It's like, to impress them for what reason, man? Like, I'd rather buy property, make sure my kids can go to college. You know what I mean? Like,
facts. And all you need is a strong magnet to pull that shit out.
For real, dog. Like,
you said some Thanos division type shit. That shit is hilarious.
My bro Crypto got Cam. Think we're popping up.
I mean, I've seen people knock the fuck out and like their fronts taken from them and shit, like with wrenches, bro. Like, I mean, like, dog, like, and like that kind of like, I know that's weird and shit, but like, it's like that shit sits with you forever, bro. Like, I don't know, like, you know, I'm not the type of like to get all into that shit, but like, nah, like, I'd rather buy something and then like make you look and make you think that I'm fucking broke as shit while I'm making moves, so you don't fuck with me, like, while I'm making my moves.
Nah, Mike, absolutely. It does definitely put you it puts a target behind your back if you're flossing like that. You know, that's why I feel like you're like when you're doing something like that, right? You want to move smart, you want to move, you know, intelligent. You want to do it appropriate, right? You want to, you know, there's appropriate times, there's appropriate, you know, places where you can do certain things, and like, and you know what I'm saying. And if you have that, if you have enough money to be buying all that, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going somewhere where you know what I'm saying, where it could be a little bit of movement, yeah, I think it's smart to hire some security. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm on my fault. And I'm saying like even I just saw an interview with this dude Yeet with like, you know what I'm saying, out there in Cali and Rolling Loud, you know, and like even he was basically saying like, you know, he don't really leave his house for like shit at all except to perform, you know what I'm saying, and barely does interviews, and like you just saw him, I saw him in like Icebox, you know what I'm saying, so like, and now like the platforms are making the better way, like of course nobody's gonna run up and rob you if this is being, you know what I'm saying, filmed right now. So I'm gonna go ahead with my homies, not that we scared, but for other people that's stupid and dumb and, you know what I'm saying, want to take my shit, and I might kill them, just have security with me, so, you know what I'm saying, nothing happens. So then you can go in there, do your stuff, and then leave, and then boom, it's documented that you did it, so everybody can have the experience with you. So don't fucking let one bad apple spoil the bunch or some shit. Yeah.
Right? Don't let one bad apple ruin the whole bunch. Like, but
yeah.
A lot of those times, when like peso, like, you know this as well as anybody, man. Like, the moves you make, you don't talk about. So when you see motherfuckers wearing like, 20, 36-inch chains and shit like that, dog, it's just like most of those cats are broke shit. Like, they're only trying to front, like, and they're just trying to show you like they're, these are the type of dudes that like drive around in a Benz, and fucking live in a damn trailer park, bro. Like, like it's it's I don't know, man. It's just a level of like people don't move like that. People that
Yo. I really want to
God.
say,
Holy
what's
shit.
what's up, Don?
No. I was just gonna say that, Mike, you make me laugh so hard on this matter because just a week ago, I think I stopped wearing my gold chains. Like, trust fam, like I didn't even buy it. I got it as my wedding gift, so I laughed hard when you say that. Trust me, fam, if I'm wearing those chains back home from where I am, like South Asian part of the world, I would be robbed. I'll be even knifed. I'll be just killed and like left somewhere to die, man. Like on God. So I can't do that at all over there. So I was just wearing it in Canada. But then again, last week, I was like, man, I just don't feel comfortable. Like, I mean, like wearing this. Like, for some reason, I just feel like I don't deserve it right now. But when I can buy it and like on my own face, I can actually wear it later on. But holy shit, fam, you make me so laugh.
Yo, that's love. Yeah, first of all, I want to appreciate all the realness, all you guys for being here. I feel like now we can play the next segment of the song. This is called it's another lo-fi hip hop. At first, I mentioned that I created a second lo-fi hip hop song. Well, this is my first lo-fi hip hop song, actually produced by in the building Crypto God Camo and myself. So we did a collaboration, and this is technically I remember creating this song. I'll tell you guys afterwards. This is called Animal. This is Louis. Oh, you see my vision's never low. I'm a walking up, you see me, you just know. Like my money in the street, it always goes and blowing. Knows everybody else, I am chosen, no one got chose. But to believe is to receive. Tell me what you need, put your mind, you'll succeed. Some people gonna hate, you're gonna drag you by your feet. Look them in the eye with the heart to give a kick. I made a promise to my mother to be better. I'm chasing paper so my kids don't have to later. And if I save her, she might hurt me, I might kill her. So I'd rather save her trouble, I'm a double, call me major. And you perceive that that's the things you're reading on the media. What's feeding ya or eating ya? Feel like me, living la vida like the hitter. Like the bitties hit on me, the nostalgia brother. You feel I'm an animal, half human, mechanical. I'm understandable, cocky, I'm not replaceable. Don't be so hateful, but karma is very tasteful. Be mindful, I couldn't erase you. Got the best way, suspenseful, huh? I am the heat, I feel untamable. You need occasion, I release this animal. Don't try to do me or you're gonna feel embarrassed. So I know that life is so stressful. Start spending and start investing like me. I be investing and owning my masters. I own some of the tests that I show that I'm the best of what I know, and it's for sure that I'm a pro. I know that I'm not perfect, I'll admit it and I strive. I'll die from the chest. Thank you, God, I know I'm blessed. I'm proud of every step that I think I am impressed. How far I really got, but how far I'm gonna get. You never really know. Just know you cannot quit. Just know you cannot sit. My eyes always on it. I can see the snakes for miles, I'm cutting it. I just keep on moving from Peru, now I'm in the States. Got me really wondering what planet I have made and where I'm going next. I promise I won't rest. When I finish with this mission, I'll take up a K. But for now, I'm going hard and I'll give it my best. I'm just trying to live this life with no regrets. Shit.
My God.
Wow,
My God.
that's a very catchy piece of music.
I appreciate that. Wow.
Thank you, Brent. Produced by
I feel like Tanya was dancing to that piece of music.
I was.
Wow. Gratitude.
That serious old school hip hop vibe I got from it, man. Like both the lo-fi's hit, bro. Like what the hell?
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Absolutely from both of us. Joshua, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Popping up. I just finished playing, Animal. I was just
I was listening, man. That sounds good.
Thank you, my bro. It was produced by my bro Crypto God Cam. I remember this was our first lo-fi hip hop song, and I remember I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't think I have a lo-fi hip hop song. I feel like I need to create that. And he was like, yo, I got you. He just, he just created this banger, and then we just created it.
Yes, sir.
That sound dope.
I appreciate you playing that, fam. Like, actually, right in front of my computer. You know what I mean? Like, I got some gadgets in my library. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, well, we're definitely gonna be ready. I wanna say what's up to Joshua, and then I'm gonna play a song from Mike Booth, and then Crypto God Cam. I wanna hear something from you, Brody.
oh, Mike make music?
Oh yeah. Bro, this is a room full of musicians here, Brody.
No way.
Let's
Yo, I want to
go.
hear Mike shit. He funny as hell. I'm down.
Joshua, what's up, Brody?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
How are you, my bro?
I'm all right.
How's your Sunday?
Man, great, man. Chilling with the kids.
Hey, man, I love that, but I love to hear that. Priorities, man, love. All that love is gonna come back to you 10 times harder, bro.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir. What's up, though? What's up with Tanya? What's up with Don? What's up with Mike? What's up with Brand, Poison, Crypto God, Ken, Joshua, Doctor, and Darius? Thank you guys for being here. We're just chilling.
Always is happy to be to find the NFT music artist, because the music is super dope, super inspirational.
Hell the yes.
Yeah.
You can say that twice. Thank you, Brent. For sharing that, for saying that. That's 100%. Music to me is
Because I feel like music. I feel like I start my day every morning with music, because there's usually an NFT music space going on every morning.
Hey, music changes mood. Music changes life. That's what I'm saying. That's why I do
Brent,
this.
do you have a Tezos wallet, sir? You have a Tezos wallet, Brent. I've got a music NFTs for you, man.
Ooh.
Not sure what that wallet is, but I will look into it.
Smart.
Okay, cool. I can
Because-
help you if you need help, man. Like,
Because Tanya knows that I'm excited about my first NFT. Tanya interviewed Hermie NFT, and 2 weeks after Tanya interviewed Hermie NFT, I won a Hermie NFT.
Hey,
nice, man. That's manifestation.
To its finest. All right.
I was so excited about it that I tweeted at Tanya as soon as it happened.
I can only imagine how excited you were, man. Like, that's awesome.
I want to say thank you guys, for sharing the vibes. I want to say thank you guys again, my listeners, Kulissa and Yuri, for just popping up. I want to share now, if nobody has anything to say, right? I want to share now Mike Booth's song, Forced Simp in D Major, right? I met Mike in the Web3 space with the Team 3, and honestly, he's been one of the most genuine, most positive souls I've met. And so, I appreciate for being in this journey. And honestly, I want to hear to this song, and that's really what I wanted to say. Let's get it.
Thank you, man.
Hold on. Absolutely, bro. Wait, I gotta say it how it is, because that's the truth. And I feel like when you can communicate the truth and the honesty, it goes far. You know what I'm saying? It might affect the universe in ways that could change the world, right? You change yourself, and by changing yourself in a positive way, you influence others. And so I wanna be able to share some love, and hopefully you can share some love with others as well too.
And just to let you know, like, most of the people that know me here, that know like how I rap it, this shit's like completely different. This is more like feelings. Like, I actually have feelings and shit.
Come on, man. We are all human beings. Let's go.
1 minute, it's going through. For some reason, right? For some reason. There you go. I just had to find it. For Simp D Major, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Booth en la casa.
I can't forget the day we met shooting hoops in front of the house in your pink Floyd shirt. I should've known you turned me out night after night, day after day. Thoughts of you won't go away, so it's surprising I'm surmising, but I ain't got shit to say. The shit you say makes me react like a kid again. A square peg in a round hole just isn't fitting in. I should be getting in, but we're bullshitting when we argue for no reason, burn the bridge but couldn't swim. Once again, again, my friends were finally going out, bringing anxiety with me when I finally left my house. I'm slowly finding out I should have stayed my ass at home. Mouth game is insane, brain game was fucking up my dome. I'm all alone, but yeah, I'd rather be with you. But trust is an issue when it seems we can't get through. This back and forth, and I know I am to blame. I never knew that I was lost until I heard you call my name. I heard you call my name, but that's a thing of the past. Perhaps I've overreacted, you just like to take naps. I'd like to take back a lot of the shit that I said, but I'd be better off dead than to live with your ghost in my head. Cause I felt the life of your touch and heard the look in your eyes. And every time it happens, it's like a sunrise. I'm dumb, shit, I'm dumb when I'm sober. But either way, I'm like, hey boo, why can't you come over? I know the situation I'm facing is more than enough. For you to cut your loss, pack your bags, walk off and give up. But fuck, you got me stuck so stupid, ain't gonna lie. But I know it'll be okay if I can look in your eyes. I know that I'm not the gangster that you're looking for, bro. I'm a shit talking overthinker, a little childish too. Sorry about you. I like your style, and it's true that I ain't never been shit until the day I met you. I won't let her accept you. Think I could forget you. You're insane in the brain, and I need you standing next to me. I never knew thirst till I tasted your kiss, and I thought I could get over you, but here I'm standing like this, feeling lost like my friend doesn't like me no more. It's my foot that holds your heart so close to the floor. See, I want you, I need you. Before I tasted you, I know you hate me too, but man, I can't wait for you to hit on it, sit on it, baby, put your lips on it, say you come through, you come through. Then get inside my bubble and let me touch your bubble. We'll snuggle for a bit, kiss and just cuddle. I'm befuddled with puddles as I dive in your china. Taste the tingles on my temple, sliding behind the back seat. I can't see my life without you in it, and I knew that from the jump. The lifetime in a minute, so forgive me for my moves, ring, but I still love with you. You're my forever friend. I always fuck with you, boo. Especially on those days you choose not to fuck with me too. In other words, forget a nerd, you fucking stuck with me, fool.
Yes, sir, Mike Booth, man.
That shit was hard as hell.
Holy, my man, my man, my man.
Hey, thank you very much, man.
That sound good, man.
That was hard.
Bruh, do you be thinking you be thinking of like visuals for your shit, Mike? Like
Oh,
What's
God.
that?
you still
Yeah.
be thinking about like super like visuals, like why you doing it?
Oh yeah, dude. Like it's
Hell yeah.
yeah, dude. I've got like shit mapped, man. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I hate it sometimes, dude, because like dude, my thought process.
Yeah. Hold on, it rugs you out.
Oh, so like it's so my thought process is like so ahead of my time sometimes that like I am not able to enact or fucking do set out to do what I need to do or what I want to do half the time
Right.
because like my
don't-
brain is so ahead, but the practicality of the matter is a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
the shit.
basically
Yeah.
that's basically what it is. Like me, it's like waiting for your favorite movie and then like somebody spoiling it, but like not spoiling like a month before, somebody spoiling like a day before type shit. Feel me? So it's
Yeah,
like
dude, totally.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like it's like how artists like make music and drop songs, and then like they'll sit on it forever, and then they'll be like, you'll ask them like, what man, what happened to this album? And they'll be like, oh man, it's like it's not good anymore. Like it doesn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So that's why, like, yeah, I feel you though. Like I make music, like, and I'll just like leave it alone, or like if I think about a song, like I'll just leave it alone, or you just gotta keep putting that positive energy towards it or whatever. But like as far as like videos, um, same way though, same way. Just like think about the script and then like write it as you go, and then like later on, Louis video is crazy too though. So yeah, I mean everybody can
Well,
say.
like, dude, my biggest thing is I'm ugly and I don't want to be in the video, and so it's
Oh
hard
no,
sometimes.
hey.
Like, the funny thing about that song in general, like I actually put it out because the person I wrote it for, we didn't talk at the moment, so I put it out. And now I'm thinking that I might just set up a wallet for her and send it over to her so I can take it off, because I really don't want to have it up anymore, because it's kind of like, I don't know, I hate writing songs for people because they're always either like, oh, that's cool, or that's not what I was expecting, or why is it sad, or like, and I'm like, I don't know. So
Yo.
That was, first of all, that was beautiful though, man. Like for
Yeah.
real, like even no matter the vibe or intention behind it, like I felt like I was in like a cloud. You know what I mean? And a whole story is being told to me. So I appreciate you sharing that, because that was genuinely, it felt good to listen to.
I second that.
Yeah.
It was a vibe. Yeah,
thank you, because I usually don't share that because of that shit. So I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
Might be rapping like them, like the legends and shit for real though. If you listen, bro. Like Cole Mike,
Yeah,
I'm
usually
rocking
I'm
white chains
belligerent,
with
dude.
white
Like
mics.
usually, like
Take your life, run up on you and take your life in one night.
He really went into that trance, right? Like he was like really saying and meaning everything he was saying, man. I love that. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Well, which is funny. Like, so I sent Louis another song too. Like, and maybe he'll get a chance to play it, maybe not. But it's a dichotomy of basically committing suicide. The whole first verse and the whole second verse is basically just asinine ways that I've thought about committing suicide.
That's
And
what I'm saying, Mike.
but the contrast between the two is like, it's fucking insane. You know what I mean? And so yeah.
But like then you got to think like people need that story too, like, and that's what you found out over the years. Like people need like every rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like people need it. So like, boom, we shoot the video from like in the mind. If it's like you're going into like the doctor's office and like they're basically telling you like, bro, your brain's fucked up, you got to tweak out in there, or if you gotta walk into the doctor's office and it's like some fucked up shit goes on after you get in there, you know what I'm saying? That's what Web3 is for, because we got people that's gonna think about it for you, give it to you right here and now, you know what I'm saying, and help you later on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
No, hell yeah. The first time I heard Mike, I heard him, I think, was in the Metaverse, performing with Team 3. That shit was, because I like his style. He has a very unique style, and I appreciate, for him sharing this link and sharing some vibes. Definitely got to know more about you, Mike. Thank you for sharing. We're here every Sunday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. East. We're usually here from 8 to 9 p.m., but we're doing a new segment. We're expanding it to 9:30, and then hosting like a little open mic. Every week now, we're actually featuring new artists, new musicians, starting next week. So again, thank you guys for being here. What we're going to do right now is we're gonna have Crypto God can play his song, his beat, and then I'm going to be playing Poison. And then if anybody has, I can probably play one more after that. And then we can end the Sunday nice, with a nice bull pack again, and until the week, until tomorrow, because tomorrow's back to the grind.
I'm about to spark up for this beat. I'm about to spark right now.
Let's
I ain't
get
gonna wait
it.
after the show.
Let's go. I'm a rolling boy.
Oh wow, okay, damn, no pressure, no pressure. I could play something that I flipped on a sample, or I could play some original shit. What y'all in the mood for?
Oh no, I already it's gonna be tight, bro. Whatever you play.
I'll play this like this
Play
sample
you, my
clip.
guy.
All right, bet here we go. This one's called Groove, and I made this maybe like 2 months ago. But here we go. This is Groove.
Ah,
That was Groove.
oh yeah.
Bro,
My
What about
guy.
that jungle,
Holy
man? That junk, you gotta come hard on that, boy. Like you gotta definitely go hard on that. It sound like a J. Cole type beat. I don't know if y'all ever heard of J. Cole made Grown Simba.
Yeah,
Have y'all heard Grown Simba?
of course.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You.
Ooh-wee.
Dude, JD is like one of my favorite rappers right now because of that whole shit that he was doing with fucking J. Cole and them and Earth Gang and just the Dreamville project in general.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
like
that's how it made me feel.
what you say?
I said that's how it made me feel. I just felt like rap that was coming to me was like straight up out there, like you know what I'm saying? You gotta be going in, bro. So that
I
song was
appreciate
tough,
that,
bro.
bro.
And I
Thank
like,
you.
and I love like even J. Cole. I think he might get that from Kanye, like them horns that you throwing, like them. You know what I'm saying? That right there. Woo, woo.
Thank you, yo. Thank you. Yeah, nah, I mean, it's been, music has been involved with me since I was, first grade. Classically trained. I play like 5 instruments, you know what I mean? Piano, percussion, euphonium, guitar, and, just whatever else is in front of me, I'll, make it into music, you know what I mean? So I've had a lot of mentors and stuff. And, like I said, like I was in wind ensembles, symphonic winds. I read sheet music for a good portion of my life. So, this is something I love to do, and I'm really blessed to be able to just share it with y'all, because a gift is only a gift if you share it with people. You know what I mean? So that's why I love just, throwing out my beats. You know what I mean? So, whoever wants to listen to it is meant to enjoy. So I appreciate y'all taking the time to listen for sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that shit was so hard, bro. Yeah, I was jamming, bro. Did you? So tell me, bro. First of all, what was the inspiration behind that, bro?
Oh man, like that one. I was just going through something, you know what I mean, and like I was frustrated, and like I just heard this song that I just wanted to chop up a sample, and I saw my Jay Dilla drums, and I was like, you know what, I want to make something that sounds like some 50 Cent, G Unit type shit, and I just wanted to go take it back to like the 07, 06, era. I just like, all right, bet, let me only use boom bap, sounds and chop up the samples to where it's like it's not just the words you hear, it's like the instrumentals are like completely rearranged. Nobody can really detect the original sample. I mean, that's the art of like, chopping up a sample the right way. I mean, and like there's different sections of it. So that's why I want to challenge myself for real. So that was really my inspiration.
Fuego.
That was hard thinking, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, so I might actually have to take that beat to the Team 3, Web 3, Metaverse.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Yo, my boy Chaos in the building.
The dream team, man. So you know what it's gonna be then. If you throw we just said it sound like J. Cole, so then we throw the dream in there. So then you really got something. You know what I'm saying?
Woo. Nah, bro, that would be a vibe, bro.
Lou, you might already have it in your email, low key. You might. You know.
We might blow up something over here tonight.
Right. I might have sent it like way back though, but it's called Groove. You know what I mean?
Say no more. Chaos. Dímelo, mi hermano. Que loca.
Mi hermano.
Fernando here. What's up, guys? What's up, family? What's up? So
up,
long
bro?
ago. Oh my God.
Hi, Fernando.
Yeah, Tonya, mi amor, babe. What's going on? Let me know what's
just
up.
Chilling. We just vibing, you know what I'm saying, to music, that's it.
Let's vibe. Yes, I'm here. It's very late.
You wanna vibe?
3:33 in the morning. 333 number. Beautiful number for you guys. Hey, that's
all right, let's vibe. So this next one, all right, for my brother Poison, right? We met a couple months ago with on Twitter Space. I remember seeing him. He was promoting his NFT. He has a lettuce NFT, and what he does, he has a farm, and so he technically, I believe, I'm not sure if I'm gonna picture it, but if you can correct me, but I believe you give out lettuce, right? You give out lettuce to go.
Right. So basically, so my homie James, he actually has a produce farm. So the farm started first, and then basically like he's in North Carolina. That's my childhood friend, like my best friend, and he has a farm. So it's basically a produce farm. So he made like a clothing line, and then like with Web3 and everything happening, we thought it was, cool and safe to actually pull the farm into Web3. So that's basically what we did, and like our holders are gonna get like fresh produce from somewhere they can trust, somewhere they're gonna see like the stuff being filmed. Like we're gonna be streaming everything. We're probably gonna do it through Spatial or how we want to do it, but we're gonna be streaming it soon. But like as far as the farm, it's just like a major farm. Like he's just taking it way past what we thought it was. Well, I knew it was gonna go there because that's my homie, but like I'm saying, it's still growing, and he's been on the front page of our newspaper like 3 times, and man, there's some amazing things they're doing down there. They had went to their first produce market and sold it out. So yeah, that's the latest. So we growing like organically, you know what I'm saying? But we're doing this shit.
Yo, Poison. Yo, we really got to connect because first of all, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. And second of all, I own a nonprofit that's literally centered around like, you know, creating a community garden for at-risk, you know, communities and
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
So
bro. Yeah, that's gonna be nothing. Like, soon as
yeah,
I tell JB about it, he's gonna be like driving up there so fast. I'm in West Palm right now, but
okay,
he's still back in North Carolina. We talk every day. But yeah, we actually just lost one of our friends, so we just it up. It took a little time and stuff. But yeah,
understandable, man. Well, RIP, and you know, like I said, you know, like I have a whole garden in my backyard. I'm literally going to be creating like a whole bunch of indoor gardens, you know, for everybody that,
yeah, bro.
you know, in
Yeah,
food desert areas, you know what I mean?
bro,
So,
and that's exactly what we're speaking of. Food deserts. We're from Laurinburg, North Carolina. I'm not sure if you know where that is, but
uh,
it's on the way to Myrtle Beach. If you're going
okay,
towards Myrtle Beach, it's not really. I can't really tell you like that because if you're going towards Myrtle Beach, you still got to take an exit that you might miss. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Might
for sure,
miss. You got to
for sure.
take that right. Like when Kendrick said, I'm about to take that right off the line. Whatever he said, bro, you got to make that exact right. You got to put on the turn
Right,
signal and make sure you take that right, or you're gonna be going towards Myrtle Beach, man.
for sure.
You know, we know about the food desert for sure, but yeah, I tell James, y'all probably be connected. Y'all could probably do some cool stuff. And
Not
I'm
for
gonna be
sure,
up there
man.
like October. Hopefully, like October, I'll be like up that way, just checking on James.
For
Yeah.
sure. It's perfect time, man. You know, like I'm always down to link with people who are down for the cause. You know what I mean? It's a serious issue, and especially with food deserts and food shortages, you know what I mean? It's a really important time. I'm actually going to be changing my major to agricultural engineering. You know what I mean? So I'm
Bro,
trying to like,
you gotta lock in, bro, for sure. Yeah, you gotta lock in.
not for sure, man. I'm down. I'm down.
James basically has, I'm not bragging on my homie, but he has 100 acres that his grandfather left him. And he's basically like been doing it all himself, bro. Like I helped like a couple times,
Man,
but like basically, and it's
call
really
the alignment.
cool. Like he really don't need no help, but like we do, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. Well, we would like the help, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got a green thumb. You should see what I did to my backyard, bro. Like everything grows. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
James got this
nothing.
thing, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. I'm not trying to take over this room, though, but I appreciate that. You sharing that.
So,
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
bro.
locked in.
This is what the space is all about. You know what I'm saying? Connecting, networking. I'm glad, you know, alignment, like you said, bro, the alignment.
No, literally, though.
You know, so connect, you know what I'm saying? Go connect on the DMs, all of you guys, because we're out here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Your vibes attract your tribe. Initially, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're here to share your story. And if you know what I'm saying, this is alignment right here. So I want to play Demon from Poison. You know, this is interesting. You know, I'm not sure if I heard this song before. I like the art cover.
Yeah.
I like the art cover, Brody. So
thank you. And I wanna say real quick. So basically, this is my girlfriend's brother. He's actually from Rivera, Florida. He's like 3 years older than me, but he's been making music for a long time. He's got a crazy catalog. His name is True Story. So he's on the hook in the first verse. Like, man, he's like the hook king. He's worked with a whole lot of people. Like, I don't even know everybody, but like he's doing his own thing. He's not really in Web3, but we trying to get him in here. He started working on like his NFT project, you know what I'm saying? And like we're like midway, but he's working, you know what I'm saying? He just had a newborn little girl, you know what I'm saying? On 420, you know what I'm saying? Germany.
Ooh.
Germany. You know
High
what I'm saying?
vibes, high vibes.
Yeah. So like I pinned his profile to the top. So if y'all wanna go, you know what I'm saying, shoot him a follow, you know what I'm saying? Encourage
That's
like
love.
that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The metaverse does have love for you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And
Big
get him
facts.
faster. But we got him either way.
Let's go. I'm super excited. You know, thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna end with this song, Demon, Trust Story, featuring Poison. All right, let's get it.
True. Trust the eye. True story, nigga. Hey, what I said? Nigga, I'm a night crawler. I'm a thief. Fuck a bitch once. Then I leave. Hey, I ain't got time for it. Yeah, I'm a thief. Hit a nigga up, leave him there. I'm a thief. Every Friday night lights, I'ma stop with a beam. Diamond on my wrist, shine bright. I know you see him. I'm fucking on your bed, damn right. I know you feel it. Fucking on your bed, damn right. I know you feel it. Money on my mind, I'ma save it at some time. I ain't got no time for these niggas, I'm on my grind. Hustle day and night, I'ma keep it right. I'm living my life like the Duval. Stitches on the block, make a nigga doof, y'all. I'm a big nigga, John, nigga, you is too small. AR-15, spit accurate. Hit his ass up, it ain't no after that. I'm telling that, I'm getting that, I'm flipping that. I came up from 50 pad, fuck that, these niggas wasting time. I ain't into that, nigga, I remember that. They ain't wanna give me that. Now I'm like, give me that, nigga, I remember that.
Little Kodak.
I'm a king, fuck a bitch once, then I leave. I ain't got time for it, I'm a thing. Hit a nigga up, leave him there. I'm a thing. Friday night lights, I'ma stop with a beam. Diamond on my wrist, shine bright. I know you see him. I'm fucking on your bitch, damn right. I know you feel it. Fucking on your bitch, damn right. I know you feel it.
Kodak.
X-Men, yes, him. Now I'm not trying to flex with him. We been getting to it, Shout out to my Spanish kid. Pelicans, at the beach. Donald Trump, got a beach. FLA, Iron Week, CBS, GNC, Candy Painting, Coded Jewels, Mermaids, walk over gyms. We been balling out the gym, never balling after them. Give the last battle, you too late like Basketball Twins. For peace sake, movie miles on black cleats. Pass pack like buttons and track meets. Too much money to count, just one last week. This shit never gets boring, that's why we live in dreams. And the gifts are rewarded and I'm running off steam. Boys in peso, cash, slow, jam on take over. Vipers in range on the Judas in take over. We gonna pray for them. Yeah, we gonna pray for them.
He said, yo, we're gonna pray for him.
Bro, that shit was dumb hard, bro.
Bro, that go hard, bro. That go hard.
Who was spitting that first verse though?
Yeah,
Shit.
just tagged them. True story.
I like that.
Yeah, I tagged them.
Now both
That shit
I
was
went
crazy.
hard on this shit, bro.
Y'all
This
both
shit's a
went
vibe.
crazy, but like, yo.
How you say, where are you from?
Huh?
Where you from?
We from West. We down in West Palm,
What is that?
Florida.
Oh, wow.
My grandparents are in Royal Palm.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. You know we
That's the
gonna
type of vibes I get. That's the type of vibes I get from it too. I get it from like out there in like LA vibe.
Yeah, that was that Kodak for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you're definitely
sound
packing
big like
pistols,
that, bro.
bro. Like, we're cool.
He said you're definitely packing pistols. Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah.
That shit was
hell, yo. He was like, whoa,
fire, bro.
don't pull
Nah,
off
but
the
you
bomb.
know, like, dude, certain bands,
Wait,
dude,
so Poison,
there's
is
a
this
level, man.
Is this an NFT, bro? No. So this isn't gonna be an NFT, but he does have his own label. So we're basically gonna just like integrate whatever he already got going on. You know what I'm saying? Into what he still has going on. You feel me? So it ain't gonna be that hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna be interested in it. Like I'm gonna get one of them myself.
This is
You know,
Fuego, bro. This is
I'm
Fuego.
creative, you know what I'm saying? I'm still
Wait, you were the second dude on that shit, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
second.
that's what I thought. Like, dude, you should be rapping that shit when we do our shows, man. Like, not trying to make you do like new shit for the week,
Oh
but
yes,
like,
you know, we had it on there part. We actually did it at the skate park a couple times.
word, okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to get J-Bo on the green screen too. He'd be so busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That shit was fucking fire, bro. Like flame emojis, hunchback and Notre emoji flame, bro.
for him, man.
And Poison, you said you carrying on somebody's legacy. Like, was it that first guy? Like, he passed away. Is that the guy?
Who?
I thought you said he passed away. Okay.
Oh no, he didn't pass away. Nah. He just.
Okay. I'm like, maybe. Okay, I don't know why I got that confused. All right, but yeah, nah, man. Like, that song go crazy, yo. That song was.
Nah, but listen, like I already told everybody. I think I told Louis too, but like they just had like a family reunion. So like, bro, like he's like, do y'all know Fat Man Key? Do y'all know Fat Man Key in Atlanta?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, he's like the Fat Man Key of Florida, bro. And I've been trying to get like everybody to like know what I'm talking about, but like they know, but it's like you know how hard it is for like Fat Man Key to actually. But everybody shouts him out, you know. But like. It's just like that, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like tough, but the music's there. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell Steelo that all the time, like the collection of music that they have is so like deep that it's like god damn. You know what I'm saying? So
big facts. Thank you for sharing that. What's up, Mike?
No, I was just gonna say, dude. I was just gonna say, like, on the same piggyback of the same shit. You know that Soda's Debt song that you like. My boy Nick is actually writing his album and shit, so I'm trying to get him out and doing the same shit with us, dude. So yeah, Like, it's good, man, because like your posse is strong as fuck, dude. So the fact that you can bring them along with us, man, better.
Yo,
That
I
was
want
some
to say
heat.
something real quick. Oh wait, Crypto, what's up, bro? What's up? Go
Oh
ahead.
no, I was just saying that was some heat, yo. That was
No, hell yeah, big facts. I want to say something real quick. I want to know also if Tanya and Don have any opinions on that, and also I want to say shout out to Stilo, Dope Stilo for popping up, Maxi Mo for popping up as well too, and Yuri just for just being listening, just for just enjoying the vibes. If you guys want to come up and speak and share some of your story, don't be afraid to. But yeah, let's get it. We're about to end very soon. We're here every Sunday from 8 to 9, now 9:30 p.m. We're gonna have a new guest next Sunday, and you know what I'm saying, I'm looking forward to it. Her name is Butterfly Whisperer, and she's actually she shares like a very good vibe. You guys are gonna hear it. It's very spiritual. It's very, and so I'm like I'm looking forward to hear her story, right? And so we have Yuri just wanted to come up, so we're gonna say what's up to Yuri, and then we can call it a day. What's up, Mikey?
I'm actually flipping, dude. So I recorded her the other night in the space with her permission, of course. And so I'm flipping her for one of our beats, dude. Like,
oh, nice. So you see, she's that good. You see, so Mike, thank you.
No, dude, she's dope as shit, bro. Like, woo! And she's really down to earth. She's a really cool, like, she's a vibe.
All right, bet. All right, so you know what I'm saying. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for co-signing. Butterfly Whisperer next week. We have Yuri up in speaker and Stilo up in speaker. Which poppin'? Dímelo, hello. All right, bro. What's up?
Yo, just wanted to give a shout out. Appreciate you guys for putting out vibes. I was basically messing around with just a couple different DAWs and music web tools, and definitely want to roll through to the next one of these. I also have my boy Max down listening too. I just tried to get him over to come listen, but I just wanted to figure out the next time you guys are hosting one of these so we can roll through.
Hey, of course, we're here every Sunday. Every Sunday 8 to 9 p.m. East with just us. Also, I'm also part of the group Team 3. We also host spaces throughout the week. So just stay tuned. We're a music group in Web 3, and we just created some bangers, and we're gonna be rising. So stay tuned, Bodhi Yuri. Thank you, thank you for popping up, and just I respect that, and nice to meet you.
For sure. I'll throw a follow, and I'm hosting spaces as well, but let's all build.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's get it.
Everybody, man.
Yeah, shout out to Max too, your boy too, for popping up and supporting you as well too. That's love right there. Stilo,
yo, what up,
Stilo?
What up, get that?
Orderly.
What? Happy Sunday, y'all. Get ready for a new week, new love, new horizons. Shout out to everybody in this room. Shout out to Tanya and all the boys.
I haven't heard your voice in forever. How you been?
Yes. It's some new energy coming right now. So big money portal opening tomorrow. So let's go.
Let's get it. Appreciate all you guys for being here. Yep. Stilo, thank you for popping up as well. So Joshua, what's up, buddy?
Man, proud, happy to be here, man. Talk to y'all, man.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tanya, my co-host. Thank you, Don, Chaos, Mike, Stilo, Poison, gracias, Joshua, Crypto, Yuri. Nice to meet you, Brody, and Maxi. Thank you for being here and listening. We're here every Sunday. We're consistent. Your vibes attract your tribe, because this is what we do. All right. If nobody has anything to say, I went with one last song of mine. You guys can just vibe out, and you guys can head out as well too.
Thank you for the platform.
You're absolutely welcome, Brody.
My guy. Everybody have a blessed night.
Have a great evening, everyone.
Great evening.
Bye, my brother.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Baby, sometimes I just can't think no bro. Because have you ever loved someone so much? When you're not here, I miss you so much. I get wavy with just a one touch. If you love me, baby, give me love. Am I selfish? Cause I want you mine. I'll take care of you if you don't mind. Baby, please, if you love, give me signs. Don't leave me on me, baby, that I just want to give you a smile. I haven't seen you in a while. Your friends, they tell me you moved on, but I know they are wrong because you listen to my songs. Yeah, you give me unknown calls. Baby, tell me what's up with you. Wait till I am gone. Baby, let's have some fun. We can be on the sun. You the heat, mommy, you never burn. Be with me, baby, conquer the world. Have you ever loved someone so much? When you're not here, I miss you so much. I can wait with just a one touch. If you love me, baby, give me love. Am I selfish, cause I want you mine? I'll take care of you if you don't mind. Baby, please, if you love, give me signs. Don't leave me on me, baby, that hurts me. No, I just wanna say that I just can't stop thinking about you. You're my favorite. Those eyes, those smiles, the lips, can't stop. Now, I said that I miss you. I still remember when I handed you the tissue. You were upset cause of your ex. All I said was, mommy, you're regressed. You don't need no fucking man. You want great love, so just that. We grabbed lunch and became friends, best friends. A few months later, she became my girlfriend. Have you ever loved someone so much? When you're not here, I miss you so much. Have you baby with just a one touch?
That rock star shit.
Baby, give me love. Am I selfish? Cause I want you mine. I'll take care of you if you don't mind. Baby, please, if you love, give me signs. Don't leave me on me, baby, that hurts me. You know, I just sometimes I feel like I'm selfish because I want you all to myself. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys soon.
Damn.